to day 20. Today we're reading Ephesians 5, 1 and 2, 1 through 2, and John 15, 12 through 13, or 12 and 13. Our lettering is walk in the way of love. So we are, Matthew 5, 14 through 16. Let's see, what day is that? 14. I'm just double checking this. It doesn't look like it was one of our days, but Matthew 5, 14 through 16. It might have been. I'll have to double check that. Jesus tells us who we are and what our purpose is. You are the light of the world, a town built on a hill that cannot be hidden. Neither do people light a lamp and put it under a bowl. Instead, they put it on a stand, and it gives light to everyone in the house. In the same way, let your light shine before others, that they may see your good deeds and glorify your Father in heaven. So our purpose is to be a light in this world, to shine God's light in the darkness, that our good deeds may glorify God in heaven. So, we need to do good works and live in love. This ties in with Isaiah 58, 6 through 12. I'm double checking that one. That's going to be on day 26, so I'll wait to share that part with you. But we want to clothe and feed those in need, not turn away from your own flesh and blood. This ties in with what I was saying yesterday about our neighbor, is anyone who crosses our path, and we would especially want to love those closest to us, because oftentimes they're the ones who get forgotten. So we want to break the chains of the oppressed, love our own flesh and blood, feed and clothe the needy, and spend ourselves, do away with malice talk. That's what Jesus did. That's what we saw in his life, that we walk in the way of love. He taught us the proper way to show love, and we can see that. And if we do that, not only are other people blessed, but we are blessed by doing that as well. So God doesn't want us to do things just for other people. It's also for our own good. So, people think that if they humble themselves, or if they're weak, that, maybe other people will just use them and abuse them and trash them away. But that's not how it works. People often respond to love. They will respond with love in turn. So what you give is what you receive. If you're, doling out bitterness and strife, that's what you'll receive back. So the more love you share, people are drawn to that. They want to be loved. They want to feel God's goodness, because it's the only light in this world. So if you do it, you will be blessed throughout that. So we want to walk in the way of love. And we see that there's a lot of good things that will come from that, shining God's glory, and we'll be blessed, and other people will be blessed through it. So let me just... Proverbs 13:20. If we walk with wise, we become wise. If we understand what it is to walk in it, we want to grow fruit and remain in God and his word and abide in it. Jesus' life was a constant display of grace. He was healing, compassionate, breaking bondages, and truth-telling, and salvation-giving. And that's what we're called to. We're called to call all the things that Jesus was and all that he did. So, anything you see Jesus did, that's what you're called to. That's your greatest purpose in this life, is to follow Jesus and to shine his light in the darkness. So, thank you for joining me for day 20. I look forward to seeing you for day 21.